Concita Thomas, and I'm coming to talk to you about getting back on track. The summer is ending, vacation season is coming to a close, and children, big and small, are returning to school. And what that means for a lot of you ladies out there is a realization about what you did or did not do with your physique this summer. Even in the Fit Club chat area, I'm seeing some posts about getting back on track, having fallen off track, feeling so out of shape. And so I think this is a timely message. Before we even get into what to eat, how to train, etc. to get back on track, the first thing I want to address is the mental side of it. If you have gotten off track, whether a little bit or a lot, for a short amount of time or a long amount of time, the most important thing to do is to own the choices that you've made without exaggerating the damage that's been done. So if you've eaten dessert every night for 10 days on vacation, own it. Your jeans may fit a little bit differently. It's not middle-aged spread. It's the 10 desserts. However, don't over-exaggerate it. Don't allow yourself to verbalize that you've been so bad and you've eaten so much and you're so out of shape, because in most cases that is just not the truth. And all you do by verbalizing that is create this huge mountain of anxiety that leaves you feeling powerless, stuck, and less likely to actually make a step to get back on track. Things will just seem overwhelming. So don't exaggerate. With that said, now that we've addressed the mental side of things, let's go ahead and talk about what actual action steps you can take in order to move closer to your goal and get back on track. The first thing is to drink water. Likely, even if you've gained 8 pounds, 10 pounds of scale weight from your deviations, unless you have eaten about 25,000 calories above what you normally eat, that is not fat gain. More than likely, it's water retention. And the best way to get rid of that is to first start drinking your water again. Drink your normal daily intake of water, which again, your weight divided by 2 in ounces. So if I'm 160 pounds, 80 ounces daily, a little bit more if you live in a hot climate and or exercise. That will help reduce the water retention. Your hands and ankles will go back to normal size, and you'll start seeing the scale go down. After drinking water, the next priority is to train. Get busy. Get back on the horse. Don't plan it for tomorrow or Monday. Train today. Log your first workout today. Get back on the horse right now. Each sweat session, just like drinking your water, is going to help you to reduce that water retention. You're going to start to feel better. You will look better. And if it is true that your fitness level has gone down and you feel so out of shape, the only way to get back in shape is to actually train. So let's get started on that today. And then finally, come up with a plan. Your plan is really going to depend on how far off you've gone and for how long. If you have been eating in a very unstructured way for a very long time, then set reasonable goals. Set goals that you can expect to succeed and achieve immediately. For instance, set a goal of getting protein with every meal. Set a goal of eating vegetables every day. If you've been off track for a long time, it is not the time to set a very strict plan, because your taste buds have likely changed, what you crave and desire has likely changed, and you need to allow yourself time for that to change. If not, you may find that within the first 2 hours of your new plan, you've already failed, thus adding to the guilt and the overwhelming feeling like you're in a place that you cannot escape, like you cannot get back to where you were. So, finally, do not expect perfection. Give yourself some wiggle room. If you are hitting your goals 90% of the time, including your workouts and your eating plan, you are well on your way to getting back on track and feeling and looking just like you did before going off track. So, I'm Concita Thomas, and that's what I have to say about getting back on track.